19 minutes away from 7 on the nearly famous Ross and Wilson show at 77 WABC.
6:41.
And now for the thoroughly modern woman, it's a one-night stand kit, Brian.
Well, how appropriate.
Specially designed for the woman who, if she happens to meet a man she likes, is ready to go home to his place and spend the night.
Wow, what a deal.
Now, this is made by...
By the way, friends, I live in Alpine, New Jersey. It's right across the river, about 8 miles north of the George Washington Bridge.
This is
Take the second exit off the Palisades Interstate Parkway.
Brian, thank you. This is a company called Kit and Caboodle.
Oh, good.
That are located right over in Park Ridge, New Jersey.
Park Ridge? Oh, well, how convenient.
Yes, the kits include such things as a toothbrush with toothpaste already built into it.
Oh, well, I've got plenty of toothpaste.
Razor, comb, packet of shampoo, mouthwash,
shampoo. I got
and a shower cap.
I have a couple of shower caps, too, just in case.
According to Marcia Hirsch, who is the spokesperson for the company, everything in the one-night stand kit is totally disposable and portable. It's perfect for the way the new woman lives.
Yeah, well, for all you new women out there, you take the second exit off the Palisades Interstate.
Brian, thank you.
She says at the light.
She says some women even use the kits as pickup devices.
Oh, what a great idea.
By flashing them at men they've just met, just to let the men know that they're available.
Or just dropping them on the sidewalk as they pass them, attractive-looking men.
Well,
excuse me, dear, you dropped your... Oh, my.
Marcia says the kits are selling real well right now, but
I bet they are.
But they expect sales to pick up even more after they add a few other items.
Yeah, like what?
Well, birth control device, for example.
Birth control device?
Yes.
Well, you got to take the pill for a couple of weeks before they take effect, don't you?
A men's birth control device.
Oh, one of those.
Right. You got it.
I hate those things. Anyway.
Just about 17 minutes before 7 o'clock.
How are they going to get a cold shower packed into one of those little kits?
That's not what I was talking about.
Hey, quick, let's give away some tickets here. What do you say?
All right.
Coming at you. That's the name of the film. Brand new 3D number. And we've got a family pack of 4 here for this R-rated movie. Take the 7th caller at area code 212-955 WABC right now.
I don't have plans and schemes. Follow Winfield, Pinella, Nettles, Mercer, Dent. This is where New York follows its baseball team. Yankee baseball, weeknights after Art Ross Jr. and Sports Talk. And this is the place you can hear them.
Catch the Yankees on WABC.
Big game tonight against Kansas City Royals. We have Sports Talk with good old Art Russ at 7 o'clock.
Pre-game show at 7:45.
Batter up.
First pitch.
Holy cow.
8 o'clock right here at 77 WABC.
6:47. That's 13 minutes away from 7 o'clock. It's 67 degrees. Let's take a look at what's coming up in the news.
Well, a big fire under the boardwalk.
Down by the sea.
In Wildwood, New Jersey.
Really?
Palmer Payne has details on that one coming up.
New York Conrail's 5 o'clock Brewster due at 6:40. Churning along at 45 minutes late. The 6:08 Danbury, 15 late.
Oh.
Also scattered 10-minute delays on the New Haven line. Aren't you glad you're paying those higher fares now? Here we have the westbound Grand Central Parkway, heavy but moving through 168th Street. Everything else seems to be doing pretty well. Jersey City Police say Kennedy Boulevard has been reopened. Now they got the wet spot taken care of. And Joe Nolan. Joe Nolan back at 7 o'clock with another look at shadow traffic.
67 degrees currently in Manhattan. Ross McKay over at Radar Weather says we're going to have a couple of nice days for the weekend. Sunny and warm today, a high near 80. That kind of weather all the way through. Clear and cool tonight, a low of 63. 67 and clear currently in Manhattan on the Ross and Wilson Show.
The Los Angeles Times shouts, "Welcome, Arthur." Arthur, rated PG. Parental guidance suggested. And Orion Pictures released through Warner Brothers.
Now playing at select theaters near you. It's 6:48 and a half on the nearly famous Ross and Wilson Show, reminding you to trade in your truck tomorrow.
I don't have a truck.
Well, you can save a load anyway with a Saturday-only truck deal at Toyota City. You might want to trade in your car for one.
No.
1305 East Boston Post Road.
Boston? There's that name again. Jeez.
Boston Post Road in Mamaroneck, New York.
Wow.
Well, Toyota City has the truck you need. They've got four-wheel drives.
Yeah.
They've got two-wheel drives.
Right.
They've got diesels.
Do they have long beds?
They have short beds.
Do they have sport trucks?
Yes, they do.
Those are the ones with the king-size beds.
Brian. They've got every model, every option.
If you know what I mean.
And everyone's priced at just $100 over dealer cost for their greatest truck sale ever.
Toyota City.
Their trucks are built Toyota tough for big jobs.
Right.
Tight-fisted for big economy.
Stop in at Toyota City.
That's tomorrow only for a good look at these good-looking pickups.
I've seen some good-looking pickups around here.
I don't want to talk about it. They'll take your trade-in, and they have bank financing right there on the premises.
That's Toyota City.
1305 East Boston Post Road.
Boston. There's that name again.
Mamaroneck, New York. Tomorrow, Saturday only.
Now, if you decide on the truck is right for you, friends, it's just $100 over dealer cost. So you'll be able to make up your mind right there on the spot.
914-698-8120 is their phone number.
Give them a call right now, and you won't get an answer.
Well, they're not open until
Wait later, and they'll tell you all about it, though. 6:50, 10 minutes away from 7 o'clock. It's the nearly famous Ross and Wilson Show at 77 WABC, New York's radio station with Olivia.
Wherever you go, let me be there.
77 WABC.
Olivia Newton-John and somebody with an incredibly deep voice on the nearly famous Ross and Wilson Show.
7 away from 7 o'clock. You know, it's Gimbel's greatest Stearns & Foster sale of the season.
I could use a new pair of sunglasses.
No, not that Foster.
Oh, no?
Stearns & Fosters are mattresses.
Oh.
Yes, and I know how familiar you are with all the different brands of mattresses, Brian.
Yes, I am.
Join Gimbel's in celebrating Stearns & Foster's 135th anniversary with 25 to 33% savings off regular prices.
Some of the best times I've had in my life have been on a Stearns & Foster mattress.
On the quality craftsmanship and fabulous sleeping comfort of Stearns & Foster bedding. Let's not get bogged out here, Brian.
All right.
Save 25 to 30% off regular prices on Stearns & Foster's Anniversary Series mattresses. Box Springs, too, in your choice of Super Firm, Ultra Firm, or Deluxe Ultra Firm.
Incredible firm.
Well, right.
Yeah.
For example, Stearns & Foster's twin-size Super Firm set, regularly $140 each piece, is now an incredible $99 each piece at Gimbel's. You save 33% on Stearns & Foster bedding made exclusively for Gimbel's. For example, a twin-size Ortho Posture set, regularly $180 each piece, now is sale price at $120 each piece.
Ooh.
Full, queen, and king size is also a big savings. This sale is not on its Stanford or Comic.
No.
So hurry into Gimbel's now and get big 25 to 33% savings on quality bedding during Stearns & Foster's 135th anniversary sale. Now at Gimbel's. Don't miss it.
The American Bar Association, 100 years old today. Happy birthday to all you lawyers.
Oh, boy.
100 years old. The American Bar Association, born on this day, 1878, Sarasota, New York. Boy, I hope when I'm 100 years old, I can chase ambulances.
Take a shyster to lunch.
Yeah, really. I would have gone to law school, but I got kicked out of junior high.
What stopped you?
Really?
The Ross and Wilson Show.
Well, I didn't complete 7th grade.
5.5 minutes before 7 o'clock.
And you need those art appreciation courses.
I know you do. It's time for all the latest news, and standing by with details on the...
I think I left my striped suit in the locker.
Hot time in Wildwood, New Jersey last night.
Oh, boy.
Here's Palmer Payne.
The boardwalk has been blackened by the blaze which began Thursday night and is still smoldering. Details from WABC's Kathleen Maloney.
So, that is Shadow Traffic at 7 o'clock on WABC, New York's radio station. And now Rasa K with WABC's radar weather.
Well, it's 67 degrees in New York, Big Joe, and we've got some more good weather ahead of us, at least for that WABC No-Star Shadow Traffic game tomorrow. For our Friday, though, a winter today, sunny and warm and dry and breezy, the high at 80 degrees. Tonight, another 3C evening, clear, calm, and cool. The low at 63, really good sleeping weather, actually pretty nice for not sleeping. Tomorrow, a lot like today, mostly sunny with a high at 80, but enjoy that while you can, because we're going to see some more clouds roll back in for Sunday. Variably cloudy then, with an outside chance for a shower. The high on Sunday again at 80 degrees. If you can't make it out to that softball game in New Jersey tomorrow, at Old Westbury Gardens on Long Island, they're holding the Scottish Festival, bagpipes, kilts, and all. And the weather for that tomorrow will be terrific. Right now, 60 degrees at Old Westbury, 60 in Englishtown, New Jersey, and 67 New York City. I'm Rasa K, WABC Radar Weather.
Good morning. Ross and Wilson are here to start your day.
7:01 Friday morning, rise and groan. It's the Ross and Wilson Show this hour. We're going to be giving away your choice of either a weekend with Palmer Payne or 4 tickets to see the new movie coming at you right here.
On 77 WABC.
WYNY weather. Sunny and pleasant today with highs in the upper 70s. 62 degrees. Clear skies. I'm Jack Welby. And now back to more music with Bruce Bradley on 97 WYNY.
Thank you, Jack, and good morning. Friday, August 21st. The skies are clear, and don't you wish your eyes were too. 97 WYNY. Sister Golden Hair. I know that religious order well. 7 after 6 in the morning. I'm Bruce Bradley. The 21st of August, and the last full week of the month is heading up. school shopping taking place and kids back to school in a couple of weeks or 10 days. As Jack mentioned on the local scoreboard, only one game the Mets lost to the Braves in Atlanta 6-4. As a matter of fact, it was the only National League game that could have avoided the whole thing. Phil Negro took the win. The Yankees were not scheduled. The Yankees did have, though, a workout yesterday at the stadium. George Steinbrenner said, I am not getting my money's worth. And the Yankees, Willie Randolph didn't show up, and he may be fined. And he may not be. It depends on the kind of a deal that Willie can work out. And Major League Baseball attendance is down 11% since the strike ended and play resumed a couple of weeks ago. The Yanks host the Kansas City Royals tonight. They did not play yesterday. They did work out yesterday. The Mets take on the Reds in Cincinnati. 11% down. That's interesting. It's not too pleasing to a lot of folks. And the baseball commissioner and the baseball owners, I'm trying to find the story that I had just a minute ago, have worked out a plan, as I'm sure you know, so that it will not be necessary to dump the last 3 or 4 games for a team to enter the playoffs. And it's not complicated, but at this hour of the day, everything is complicated. Buttoning your, well, never mind. 608 at YNY.
Live the sporting life at Herman's.
Herman's. We are sports.
97 WYNY.
I like that macho approach. Herman's, we are sports. Brucey, I am grumpy. 10 after 6 at YNY. Sweet talking. 7 WYNY, you sweet talking son of a preacher man at 6:12 in the morning. Bruce Bradley program for Friday, 62 degrees. The skies are clear. The weather for New York is perfect for the next couple of days. I know you're sick of hearing this because it doesn't work out that way, but a forecast is a forecast. Sunny and pleasant today, the high in the upper 70s.